Yo, yo, yo. Let's see. Mic check, mic check. 1, 2. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Oh, well, there's my bet for those asking, I guess. Actually, let me do this before I forget, because I will forget. I will forget. A little bit smaller. Yo, Yasin, Skier, Tefa, Thai, Noxus, Kirito. Welcome, welcome. You can't hear me? What do you mean? Frederick. Soul Killer. Show kill points. Which kill points? Need to make sure I do my daily chest collecting on my ults. You can hear me? Okay. Yo, Fubion, what's up, brother? Adam, hello, hello, hello. I think these expire pretty soon, so... Yesterday's stream was amazing. We don't talk about yesterday's stream. We don't talk about it. What happened at yesterday's stream stays at yesterday's stream, okay? Now, unfortunately, people that were not meant to see the stream have seen it, so we got caught. We got caught. That's your whole alliances here, chests. Yeah, it's still quite a lot, to be honest, in GT, even though we're only about 50 players now. Am I a member on Facebook ROK group? Also, let me turn down the music. No, I don't really talk on Facebook. I don't really talk on Facebook. Yo, PTI, what's up, brother? Long time no see. Hope you've been doing well. What is KvK? Yeah, yours looks a bit... yeah. Yeah. Man, from what I saw, 93 got a match and we got a match. And I don't know, but... we're not in a place to like have a fair one-on-one fight against 93 right now. They are as big as they've been in a very long time, and we are well as small as we've ever been. So I don't know how that's gonna go, but maybe the camps are stacked enough to the point where it makes sense. I don't know. I don't know. However, obviously, yeah. Us head on against 93 would not be very realistic right now. I'm surprised they got a match, to be honest, considering before our last KvK, we were really struggling to get a match in GT, right? I mean, even when we were queued with 606 and 2638, we couldn't get a match in that map. And now 93 got a match in this map, which is quite surprising to me, but it is what it is. I guess we'll see what happens. 916 is a commit? I mean, of course we do if we're in a map with 93, for sure. I mean, we're 50 main accounts. There's no way we can be considered equal, right? I just hope, you know, that the camps are balanced, so it doesn't need to turn into some stupid, like, 3v1 or something, because... well, we don't want to see that again, right? After what happened in that 77 KvK. Kill switch. I'm good, brother. I'm good, thank you. Oh. Bro, this clicking, man. My farms are gonna be loaded. Did the nerf barb keeps for pendant frags? Not that I know. Not that I know. $960 AC? Yes. We are. Yo, Adal-chan, what's up? What is up? Okay. Claimed on this account. Now I gotta go to my main again. Alright. KvK experience is trash. Not gonna lie. I disagree. I don't think it's trash. I mean, I'd still rather play KvK than not so. So should I claim all? They added like the claim 10 at a time, which I guess is better than nothing, but yeah, it's still quite slow. Everyone's betraying in low seed? Well, yeah, that's gonna be an issue in low seed, I guess, always. But that's always been an issue, though. It's not like that's changed. I feel like low seed's always been that way. Oh, we gotta do the desert tracks. I got the 20 things here, and I got the bundle, the main one, not this one, but the other one. We have a lot of stuff to open now, chat, as well, by the way. We're saving up some stuff. I think we'll do it like the day before our pass opening in the upcoming KvK, maybe. Oh, I guess we can open these now, though. Right? Yeah, those we shouldn't hold on to. What do we get? Bruh. Aha, I get more. Great. What do we get? Nothing. Okay, the gold or epic ones. Surely we get something, right? Not really. Oh, that was a lot of points. Oh my god, no more of these. Oh, I clicked out of it. Okay. And then, oh my. Let me open this one at least so we can get that out of the way. Because that's probably a few chest points. Yeah. Okay. Then we get another 4 here. And then... another one? Yep, okay. Now we're done. Now we're done. There we go. Alright. Now, desert tracks, desert tracks. And then we got 20 minutes until we see the map for our KvK, guys. So hang tight, hang tight. Let's get the likes up. I'll gift some members if we can get them likes up. Okay, we're good. Yo, Rob, appreciate it, brother. Hope you had a good day as well. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's see. Come on. Only 4s, only 4s. Ah, fuck. Ay, ay, ay. Disappointment. Come on. It's a lot of 1s. You know, I was watching Apple do this and he was getting super lucky. So I'm like, I'm upgrading Ash. I'm just maxing Ash now. Okay, see, that's better. That's better. That's better. That's more like it. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see. It's okay, I guess. It's not great. That's okay. That's okay. Come on. Also not amazing. I think I'm getting quite unlucky compared to what I saw other people getting. Yeah. Surely, all 4s, one time. Just one time, you know? Just do one time for the one time. I'll take it. Oh, over 20 I think is pretty good, right? Over 20 on 8 I think is pretty good, so I'll take that. I'll take that. I will take that. Okay. 22. Solid, solid. You know, if we can keep the steady pace, that's good. That's good. What do we get? Okay. 30% more. 30% more coins. Oh, we're running out of these dice fast. Okay, 22. You know, I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. Over 20 is good. Damn, 26? That was a really good one. That was a really good one. That was a really, really good one. Damn. That okay, that was insane. That was insane. Come on, another one. Another one. Another one. 22? You know, we've been over 20 for a while now. It started off pretty bad, but you know, it's looking better. It's looking better for us. Now we're out of dice soon, so we won't be able to go on for much longer, but I feel like we got decent value already. Come on. 30? Huh? 30. That was like 2 3s and the rest was all 4s, right? What? Okay. Higher rolls. I don't mind. Max is 32. And we got 30. Okay, we have 6 left. Let's just get a perfect spin. Never mind. I mean, that's still good for 6 though. That's still good. Oh, we get to this one. And then let's see how close we are to the next. 18. 10. Do we just gem a couple? There's no other ways to get these dice, right? It's like, let's see. How many mains in GT? About 50. Oh, maybe we go to here, 265. Oh yeah, that seems like a good place to stop. 265. $265. So we need to move 15 spaces. Let's gem a few, I guess. Let's gem like 6. Maybe if we get lucky. 15! I said I needed 15? What do we get? 15. Okay. 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 Perfect. Perfect. Deal. That's a deal. Alright, 1.2k. What do I want? I want materials, definitely. I also want armament chests. Definitely. And I want transmutation stones. Definitely. And then I think it's the discounted heads. And then that's it, I guess. Yeah. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad. That was pretty good. Okay, okay. Am I pushing Zenith? I am not. I am not. How close are we now? Oh, wait a second. We should open all these dailies now. I have 36. Chat, should we open 3 at a time or all at once? So, you know, if we do 3 at a time, it's like a day at a time, you know? Or should we just open them all? I hope I don't go overkill. All, 3, all. What do you want, chat? 3. I'll make a poll. I'll make it like 2 minutes, the poll, and then we'll decide. All dailies. All 3 at a time. Start the poll. Okay. Okay. I'll let it run for like 2 minutes, the poll, and then... Vote in chat, vote in chat. All at once or 3 at a time? I'll let it run until the clock hits 51, so like another minute from now, basically. All looks like it's winning quite dominant. Okay, I think I can just end it now, to be honest. I don't think there's a point to continue this poll. Yeah, okay, that's it. 75% all. Okay, let's do all. Let's do all. We got a lot of heads from that, more than I expected. I better not be overkill. That would be very sad. Okay, let's see. It's only like, what, 12 days worth? Alright. Here goes nothing. 69. 69. Funny number. So that's like, what, an average of like 6 a day? About 5-6 a day? I guess that's pretty good. Alright. Oh, we are not overkill. Perfect. We're 20 off. We are 20 off. So we'll have it maxed very soon. Very, very soon. What do I get from the dailies after he's done? I don't know. What do I even want? Nothing? I don't really want anything. I might just get Gorgo, just why not? Because I don't think anything else here is useful. Yeah, I guess we'll just get Gorgo. Bert, no. No, no, no. Oh, let me show you guys something pretty funny that I noticed with the new Zenith skin. So it has like an animation, right? The Zenith skin, but it's just completely blocked by the Supreme Strife title. It's pretty funny. It's just completely blocked. Okay, so we only need 20 more Ash heads for him to be maxed. 116 watching, 31 likes. Let's help Cortex out. Hit like and subscribe. Yo, Rob, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Gotta stream Diplo. We'll probably stay streaming. I might go quiet for a bit whilst I'm doing Diplo. Because obviously I can't just reveal stuff before... Also, how does this cake work? 25? Does it pop up? It does. Can I spawn multiple at once? Uh-huh. Okay, I cannot. Why do you see commanders not expertise? Max them all? How 60 GT now? Are you full? We're definitely not full. We're 50 members. That's not full. You can't spawn multiple at once, but what you can do is grab farms and send them into the cakes and they get Elysian chests. Or have other members join and get the chests. Did I buy VIP shop already? I did. I did. Like, I could train for Zenith, but I'd be so broke for KvK if I did. That, like... It's not worth it. At all. How's 960 looking? We're looking good. We have a really solid core. And just slowly rebuilding. How many speed ups? I just showed it. I'm gonna save all the other stuff to open for our, I guess, stream the day before pass opening. And then we'll do a lot of crafting. A lot of crafting. How come my bag is so empty? I always open my resources. It's my OCD. I just randomly, I just get bored and I just sit it like this, basically. That's literally what happens. I'm not joking. I mean, you can see I didn't do it that long ago. I did it not that long ago because my resource items are so low. But yeah, I just do it when I get bored. Look how clean it looks. Look at that. Look at that. Hmm. Do the same with speed ups? I can't. I can't. Asura, what's up? What's up, what's up? Loro? Loro, my friend. My friend, how you doing? Am I doing Zenith? No. Why do I need to save? Look, this shows I'm committed, okay? Look, if I migrate, I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing. $500 to 0 Pluto? See, I would do it, but I don't think you would take me up on that. But that sounds like a good deal. Forget about KvK and go Zenith. Yeah, that would be great. First KvK as the king. I'm like, yeah guys, I'm sorry, I can't really fight. I used all my speed ups on Zenith. In KvK and we split a deal? Well, there you go, Pluto. Nauticus, what's up, what's up? 2 minutes and we see the map. 2 minutes and we see the map. How many mains does 960 have? 50. About 50. About 50. You ran out of speed ups. Coalition leader Kingdom wouldn't come help, so you had to use more speed ups than you wanted to. That sucks. Okay, let's close the game and then keep an eye on the clock. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time. It is time. It's not no much fun. Oh boy, I'm quite nervous about this, I'm not gonna lie. I'm quite nervous about this, I am not gonna lie. Hmm. You know, I just have one question. I just have one question. How did 1093 get a match in this map, and we didn't get one against 606 and 2638 last pop when they are a lot bigger than we were? That's my only question. But yeah. Oh, Diplo. That's gonna be. Oh. Although these kingdoms are very good though. I don't think it's completely like stupid. I could see it. Three KvKs in a row is crazy, yeah. 3 last KvKs all with 1093 for 1960. I've been here for, well, this will be my third KvK, and I've been in KvK with 93 every single time. East Anglia is a dud. What is East Anglia? East. I'm guessing this one? 2293 is good. I don't know anything about these two kingdoms though. $35.17 is Irwin Kingdom. Okay, that kingdom is cooked then. That kingdom is cooked. Okay, time to deploy, I suppose. I'll keep you guys updated once if something actually happens. But I'm not gonna leak underway. Because that wouldn't be all that good. Okay, 93 has a Diplo Discord. What do you guys think, chats? What do you guys think? Has anyone made like a map with stats and stuff? If you do 1v3, it's GG. And 93 doesn't win that. 2v2 is horrible. Well, then what are we meant to do? Does anyone have a map? Let's see, let's start looking at the kingdoms. Let's look at our campmates first. 1786 and 2902. Let's do our dispatch as well. Get this out of the way. Oh, inscription. 1786, 2902. 1786 were in our last KvK, right? I'm pretty sure. They were in the camp with 2293, right? In water? Alright, 1786. Okay, I have a map. I'll show it on stream, I guess. Why is it so zoomed in? Okay. Okay, but this is not really that accurate. What is this power tracking? I can tell you right now, our main account's power is 7 billion. 7.8 billion, I believe. Our main account power is 7.8 billion. So, I mean, this is very inflated. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, 2902 and 1786 are solid though. I think we have good campmates. I think we have very good campmates. I think we have very, very good campmates. Why do they always make this camp so OP? Isn't this the same in the 606 KvK? The 606 camp here is like really OP, right? Why do they keep making the Wessex camp so OP? Alright, let me pay attention here. "2v2 easy win for 93. 2v2 is fair with these campmates." Well, chat splits. Chat is very split. As always. As always. Let me go look though. 1786. Let's see. We are age 18? What? What is that supposed to mean? They have some really good players that I know. Like their king, I think this is one of their kings. He was in our Supreme Strife team last time and he did really well. We're fighting 93 again. Looks like it's... Yeah, we had a few of their players in our Supreme Strife team that were really solid. The power is of Hero Scrolls? Okay. So it's top 300s. Which, yeah, I mean, we have 50 mains, right? So it's a bit cooked, but... "2902. Let me look at them. I don't really know too much about them, to be honest. I don't have that much... Well, I don't think I've ever played in KvK with them before. Oh. Nom. Nom. Oh, I guess they're using this alliance right now. Yeah. They have 0 players above 150 mil, but that means that their like spread of power is pretty good, right? They don't have any like big people increasing their power by a lot. I see though, 1093. 1093. King is 225 mil? Oh, well, I didn't see that. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah. That's XD. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be a hard KvK. This is gonna be a hard KvK. Throw a like on the stream, everyone. Yo, Scorpio, thank you, thank you. Let's get to 100 likes, chat. We have 200 people in here, damn. Thank you guys for watching and tagging along. See if we got anything on the Diplo. People are just joining the server. What do you think, chats? What do you think? Let's put a poll. What does chat think? Let's put a poll. 1v3 or 2v2? Now obviously this is not any specific 2v2. Obviously, if it's a 1v3, it's 493. I'll put that in brackets, but let's start a poll. Let's see what chat thinks. Why did my browser break? Oh, the poll didn't start great. Let me actually start a poll. Okay, there we go. There we go. Wow, chat is very split. Chat is very split. It's almost 50-50, but 2v2 is a bit ahead. Assume the 2.6 bill KP is also wrong? It is. It is. It's more like 1.5. Actually, more like 1.3 probably. Like, the question is, right? The question is, can we win a 2v2 And the other question is, can 93 win a 1 versus 3? Right, that's the questions that need to be answered. That's the questions that need to be answered. FFA? No, that's just gonna be stupid. There's no point to even play the KvK. 1v9 they cannot. So you can compare this. You can compare this to the 2377 KvK, right? Because 2377 had a camp ally. So you can kinda maybe make that equal to what 93 is right now, right? Now, 77 lost at KvK. So does that mean that also this is not winnable for 93? If it's a 1v3? But at the same time, if 2377 had an ally in that KvK, they probably would have won easily, right? So is it winnable for the other side in a 2v2? It's very tough. It's very tough to diplo and when there's one kingdom that's so, like, much stronger than everyone else. Right? It's very tough to diplo. It is very, very tough to deploy. And I honestly don't know what the right answer is. I don't. I don't know. Oh, I guess we can see how Senate works. What is this? Oh, enhanced. 12 tokens, and each token is what, 5 million power? How do you... Increasing our power, okay. But how much power do you need for one token? Doesn't say. But I'm guessing 5 mil. I'm guessing 5 mil. Either way, there will be critics, of course. Of course. I mean, the poll is 111 votes and literally 50-50 right now. So, yeah. Let me see. Sorry, chat, I have to read some stuff. What camp are we? What's this one called? Wessex? Wessex. Let me end the poll. It's literally 50-50. Literally 50-50. So, I guess either way, what that poll shows is if it's a 1v3, half the people will think it's unfair. If it's a 2v2, the other half of the people will think it's unfair. So, I guess in this situation, no one's gonna be happy either way. Damn, I was too slow. Do a wheel? Is that what we have to do? We have to just wheel spin 1v3 or 2v2? Oh my god. Oh my god. Man, I don't know. I don't know. Wait, what? Why not? Is my gift still there? Oh, yeah. Let me read chat a bit. Sorry guys. Just do a wheel. You see enough to do FFA? No FFA. 93 can easily 1v3. Okay. Am I pushing Zenith? No. 365 didn't go? No. 1v3 sucks. Since we're far from 93. Yeah, I mean... I don't know. 2v2, but 93 and 60 against others. Oh, so we ally with 93. Yeah, that would be fair. Free for all, guys. Free for all is the dumbest thing that has ever been suggested in this game. Every time there's a free for all, it always ends in complete disaster in any game mode, whether it's Strife, KvK, whatever it is. Free for all equals disaster every single time, without fail. I've been in 3 of them. All of them have been disaster. So no, don't even suggest free for all. It's the dumbest thing ever. Did Piltong train on the farms for pre-KvK? Brother, we just saw our map. What do you mean pre-KvK? Yo, Jao, brother. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the membership. Thank you, thank you. You don't think 93 win a 1v3? It's tricky, right? It's very tricky. And guys, I'm not trying to like lean either way because I don't know the answer myself. Because it's very tricky. You have to ask the questions that I mentioned earlier. Can we win a 2v2? And the other question, can 93 win a 1v3? Because if both answers, if the answer to both questions is no, then there is no good way of doing Diplo, right? Because if 93 are that strong that we can't beat them 2v2, then obviously that's cooked, right? But also, if 93 can't win a 1v3, then that's also cooked. So how do you balance it? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Oh wait, isn't there a new thing? Wait, let me see. Aha. How satisfied? What is this? You can still cancel the matchmaking. Cancel? How does that even work? I mean, it might just be a cancel angle if that's the thing, right? It might just be like a... Does everyone have to agree to cancel it though? 100% need to agree. Oh my god. Then what if 93 or someone else just say no? Like, okay, if the Diplo is that cooked that you don't think that any way is fair, right? If a 2v2 is not fair, and if 1v3 against 93 is not fair, then maybe cancelling is the best option, right? (3v1) 93 still has a chance. Any 2v2 is unlikely. Fair. It would still be the same KvK next pop. Now that's the issue. However, if we had a couple more big kingdoms in here, it wouldn't be that big of an issue, right? Like if 365 was here, if 875 was here, it wouldn't be that big of a problem. The issue is, the only big Imperium here is 1093. That's the issue. That is the issue. Hmm. Wait, let me read. Yeah, I don't know. My only, like... Well, my two concerns is, can 93 win 3v1? And can we win 2v2? And I think the answer to both is maybe no. In which, if that is true, then we should just cancel the map, right? The smartest thing would be to cancel the match. It's not fair to anyone. I think you might be right, Chao. I think you might be right. I think you might be right, Chao. It is crazy though, right? How 93 didn't get a match last pop, even though quite a lot of the same kingdoms were registered. But now that we're here, they get a match. Is that just what, you know, the game wants? 960 versus 93? Is that what the game wants to see? Because last time we didn't do the by-election. We said no. Because the thing is, right, we're so like, we don't have many main accounts. Yeah, that is true. They do consider KvK record and KP. We still have pretty high KP. And we have, well, obviously the best, like, KvK record of any kingdom, right? So I guess our matchmaking is super, super inflated. Alliance KP, we're at like 1.5 right now. With 50, 1.6, with 50 members. Cancel all the way? I think you might be right. I'm not sure if that's the right answer, but it might be. It might be. Yo, Chiz, what's up? You see our map? Can you cancel? We can cancel. If every single kingdom agrees to cancel, it will cancel. Well, here it is, Chiz. Like, I don't know. The right answer might be just cancel. The right answer might just be cancel. You're in this KvK? You are. You are. No way everyone is cancelling. I think if people agree, everyone would cancel. Like, if that's the conclusion we come to in Diplo, that we should cancel, then I think everyone would honor that and cancel. If one kingdom doesn't, then it's just, well, that kingdom's just screwing themselves, I think. Or one camp doesn't. Is Chist the ghost member of 60GT? Well, I don't think so, because he's been on the other side. He's been fighting us for the last 2 KvK, so... How to cancel? You click 1 star, I think, and then you get to vote. Just kidding here, what's the issue with this map? Well, the issue is, Chiz, that 1093 is as strong as they've ever been in recent history, since, like, there were 4 alliances. I would say as strong as they've been since they beat 1960 the first time that 1960 lost. And we are obviously at our weakest ever. So the question is, can our side win a 2 versus 2? And the other question is, could 1093 win a 3 versus 1? And I think maybe the answer to both questions are no. Which in that case, we should just cancel the map, if both those things are true. Right? I mean, you know all about a 1v3. You know all about it. What would the most fair 2v2 be? I think 1818 camp, so the red camp and our camp allied against 93 and 2293. Based on KP, you'd be even KP with that. You're tracking too much of our farm KP though. Like half of our tracked KP is not actually main accounts. If that was the 2v2, do I think the double 93 allies are advantaged? Yes. I think 93 is stronger than everyone else. That's a 1.3? Okay, fair enough then, Sasuke. But I could be wrong. I just feel like their field presence, and especially, like, I don't know if you guys have seen the new 1093. They recruited a lot of whales last migration. They're like issue, so to speak. Obviously, they're one of the strongest kingdoms for a very long time, and I would say the strongest right now. Their main issue was that they didn't have a lot of top end, right? They didn't have a lot of swarming power and solo killing power. Now they got BT Cyborg, they got even a lot of GT whales. So I don't know if they are beatable by any of these camps, right? But I don't know. (1818) camp balances it out. Now, I don't know a lot about a lot of these kingdoms. I'm not going to pretend that I do. So, do you think that 1818 camp is like a lot stronger than the 2293 camp? And I'm asking just as a genuine question, because I don't know a lot about these kingdoms. I just don't know if any of the camps can face 93's open field. That's like the thing I'm thinking about now. Because man, they are strong. I'm not worried about power or about pilling or that stuff. More so field fight, like, can anyone match them? I don't know. I'm asking questions, right? I don't know a lot about a lot of these kingdoms, so I'm just asking questions. Why 93 have no campmates? Why would they? Do I think 93 would back down on 1v3? I don't know. I don't know. And I mean, when I did the poll earlier, half people said 1v3, half people said 2v2. So I think that makes it sound like as well, well, according to the public, that there's... It's very split, right? I don't know. If Lilith made the map for 1v3, they should have a campmate. Yes, I think so. If that was Lilith's idea, then yeah. I mean, heck, they could have even... Honestly, it would have been really funny. Imagine if they put us in 93's camp. That would be really funny. But 1v3 sucks? Yeah, it does. I just don't know why they got a match, to be honest. I don't think they should have found a match in this pop. I think 93 should have had no match found, and whoever else could have been put in this map. Reject matchmaking as best option. I'm starting to feel more and more that way, but I don't know. I could be completely wrong. I could be completely wrong. DT isn't used to being the little guy? No, I mean, of course. If this was last KvK, we could easily... Well, obviously, then we wouldn't have these campmates, right? But then we could easily make a 2v2. 2v2 also sucks. Whoever allies with 93 wins, no doubt on that. Like, you know, there are a lot of good kingdoms in off-season right now. 365, 2359, 1875. And then, well, all of us as well, if the map gets cancelled, right? The best option might just be cancel this, go next pop, get everyone on board to make a good KvK. Get 365 on board, get 2359 on board, get 1875 on board, and everyone that's also in this pop on board, and 93. And then we try again next KvK, maybe. Maybe that's the best way to do it. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Two choices, 93 take 1v all or just cancel. Yeah, maybe it's just up to 93. I don't know. I don't know. But also, maybe a 2v2 is fair and I just don't see it. That's also possible. That's also very possible. There's no way 2v2 is fair, no way 2v2 is fair, lol. Okay, well, maybe I'm wrong. Or well, not maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. Because I don't see... I don't know, after fighting 93 in Kingsland last KvK, their ball was insane, man. And to think that they are stronger now than they were last KvK. It's like, man, I just don't see it. Like, even last Kingsland, they were already so good, right? I mean, we all saw it. They were pushing us back for the first two to 3 days, right? And then we eventually outlasted them, but... Like, they almost won against us last KvK. Almost. And now they are a lot stronger than they were last KvK. It just, you know... It's like, they might just be a lot stronger than every other camp. I don't know if that's true, but it's possible. I don't know. Who's the weakest camp here? I don't know. I mean, and no judgment towards 3500 and 3517, but they're very new kingdoms. So I would maybe guess this camp right here. Last KvK we were allies with 93. Bro, have you been sleeping? And now they also have, correct, like chat is pointing out, they have swarm power and they have solo fill power. The last KvK they were mostly relying on Ghost Rider, right? To do most of the swarming and that kind of thing. Let me see. Yo, Skull Cody, thank you for the 7 months, brother. Skull, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Just cancel and requeue. Playing an unfair KvK is no fun. I agree. I think... And this is just my personal opinion right now, and I could be very wrong in this. But I do think that there is a very big chance, either way this Diplo goes, that it will be unfair. I think there is quite a big chance of that. And if that's true, then the best option is just skip and go next, right? And also, there are a lot more strong kingdoms in this pool, right? Like, as I mentioned earlier, we could get a lot better map with, you know, if each of these camps had, you know, a gold imp, or like if, let's say, 2359 was here, if, I don't know, if 365 was here, if whoever was here, right? Like, you could make this a lot better with the kingdoms available right now. Then you could make a fair 2v2. Potentially. This matchmaking is not fair for anyone. I think you might be right. I think 2v2 might be too unfair for the whoever gets 93. And I think 1v3 might not be winnable for 93. I could be wrong, but that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe 93 are confident in a 1v3. Maybe they just say, hey, let's 3v1. I don't know. I doubt it, but it's possible, right? All hail GT. Yo, Pokemon. What's up, brother? Good to see you, my friends. Good to see you. $93 too strong? Yeah. Yo, Farmer, what's up? Just put Mammer to cook Diplo? Don't worry, he's already in there. You don't want to see GT losing, especially Cortex is king? It's not about that. It's not about losing or winning, it's about making a fair KvK, right? Will do, Pokemon. I appreciate you, brother. GT allies with 93 or 1v3? I don't think us allying 93. I think that might be the worst option here. I think that might be the worst option. How many mains are in GT? About 50. Check how many mains are in each camp. I mean, you're not wrong, Akil. Numbers game is important, right? And then also it's important to consider online times of the accounts. Obviously our accounts, even though we're 50, we're very, very online, as you may know. 93 also keeps their accounts very, very active. The others, I've seen downtimes, right? So, I don't know. Yo, Siri, hello, hello. Hello, my friends. Hello, hello. Thank you all for being here. If you're enjoying the stream, please do throw a like on here. It helps out the channel a ton. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. Here you have some gifted memberships. Zala, how does Zala get one? Damn, Seori, there you go. No for you? Okay, 5 more. 5 more. Whilst 5 more for you. Oh! You ask and you shall receive, whilst. There you go. There you go. Big Mac gets the gifted membership. Akil as well, let's go. Yeah, let's try. The Diplo chat is about as productive as I would have assumed. They're talking about a whole lot of nonsense. Let me put another one of these things down. Leak it live? Honestly, I could leak this and there would be nothing to leak. There has been like 300 messages in this chat and none of it has been about Diplo at all. None of it. Let me read a couple lines. Let me read a couple lines from the Diplo chat. I'll let you SMD after sushi. Is that supposed to be an incentive? No, it's a threat. I'll let you rub my forehead is the incentive. I doubt you can threaten with that thing. People are afraid of ghosts, doesn't mean they exist. I can threaten you with imaginary objects too. That's the conversation right now. There you go, that's Diplo chat. Can tell Erwin I'm enjoying himself? Yeah, it's Erwin and Legion. Yeah. Yes, chess is all this still in 2293. Man, why is this map like this? The worst map of the year? I think this and the 2377 map. Yeah. Yeah. There's too many question marks, right? There's just too many question marks. It's too uncertain whether any of the matchups would be fair. Because I could easily see, on paper, a 2v2 looks okay, right? And then what ends up happening is a lot of the kingdoms, let's say on our side, has a big downtime and then 1093 field just runs over us, right? I could see that happening. And then also in a 1v3 for 93, I could just see it being too much for them to handle, right? So, I don't know. I don't know. There's too many uncertainties and question marks for me to be confident in saying, yeah, that looks good, you know? Have I played with the new tech? I have. I have. Yo, Kenpachi, see ya, brother. See ya. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I do not know. Why do you guys have camp allies? Oh, brother. Brother does not know what has happened. That's the thing, a lot of people still think GT is the same like last KvK. A lot of people are just assuming it's the same, but no. We are basically 1/3 of last KvK. So yeah. Sorry chat, I'm typing. I'm trying to actually get the Diplo conversation started. Sorry. I went really quiet. Why is our domain power so high? Because our farms are super high power. Our farms are insanely high power. Yeah, and the thing is now we lost the opportunity to register 2 domains, so the high-powered farms are forced into our first domain. And we can't do really anything about it. Even inactive accounts are forced into our first domain. So... yeah. Our domain power is completely misleading. Well, the issue is, you can clean all you want, but the issue is that a lot of these accounts are just like T5 accounts that are just logging in, like rogues and stuff. So unless we have 2 domains, we can't really avoid them. They really need to do something about the domain system. Like, even if we have just 1 domain, we should be able to pick who we take into KvK. There's no reason all these stupid accounts should be signed up for nothing. Just fill the first domain all slots? You can't control who... when you only have 1 domain, you can't select. I faced this issue the first time this KvK because we've always had 2 domains. But there was no option. We can't pick, it just automatically selects. Even like a lot of farms that we wanna bring in KvK were not signed up, and I couldn't change it. Welcome to the world of 99% of other kingdoms. Well, yes and no. The issue with 99... well, the difference between us and 99% of other kingdoms is most people don't have that many high-powered accounts that are doing nothing. Like, for our power, our top, like, 600 power is insane. We have so many big accounts that are just doing nothing and that we can't lower the power of anymore. So, yeah, that's a big issue. Did 93 become stronger or weaker? A lot stronger. A lot stronger. Yeah, we need to go back up. Which we are slowly rebuilding, but obviously it's a slow process and I'm not just gonna let people in just to increase our activity level and power, right? I'm only gonna let the right people in, so... yeah. I mean, the domain system just needs to be fixed, to be honest. It's kinda ridiculous the way it works currently. Anyway, guys, I think I might end stream here. It's very late for me. And I don't think the Diplo is resolving anytime soon. So I'll maybe stream again tomorrow or make a video if things are decided. So yeah. I might just end stream. Because I don't think this is going anywhere. I'm just sitting here doing nothing. Just waiting for Diplo to progress, so yeah. I think we'll end here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like on the stream if you enjoyed. This is gonna be a very interesting Diplo situation. But yeah, we'll see what happens. And I'll see you guys soon, and I'll update you as soon as I can. But I don't know how soon that will be. Either way, take care, and I'll see you all soon. Have a good night, morning, day, whatever, wherever you are.